औज़ुबिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। Ninth class. Before starting the class, recite dua. That is, औज़ुबिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बि यस्सिर व ला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर। रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा, रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा, रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा। सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम, सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम, सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। We are going to start our next chapter, that is Sultan Ahmed Mosque. It is situated in Istanbul, and basically this lesson is about the importance of Islamic architecture. And there in this unit we will read about the significance of Islamic architecture. The world of Islam has a splendid heritage of art and architecture in which they excelled throughout the history. Mosques have always been the prominent feature of Islamic architecture. This lesson not only highlights the glory of Sultan Ahmed Mosque but also throws light on the skills and ability of the architecture of the time. In this lesson we will read about how this mosque was made, how does it look like. This is also called Blue Mosque. Fine, you can see in your textbook page number 74. This mosque is also called Blue Mosque. And why this is called Blue Mosque? Because of its blue tiles which embellish its interior. It is blue from inside as well outside. Then it was built in this building was constructed, this mosque was constructed between 1609 and 1616, and the king's name was, the ruler was at that time Ahmed I. He assigned Sadefar Mehmet Agha, but unfortunately Sultan could not see the project completed, and it was completed in the reign of his successor Mustafa I. Fine. Then this mosque has a spacious forecourt. You know, every mosque has forecourts where they used to, Muslims used to offer their congregational prayers, and same is the case with this mosque as well. And it has a grand and vast forecourt where a lot of people can offer prayer. And this mosque has 6 minarets, 4 from on the front side and 2 at the side of forecourt. As you can see in this picture, it's clear that 4 minarets are on the tomb side and 2 are on the side of forecourt where the courtyard is there. Then if we talk about its interior is decorated with beautiful 20,000 different ceramic tiles. Fine, handmade. These tiles are handmade. Fine, and these tiles are not only simple tiles are not there. There are 50 different tulip designs are there. Then the gallery is there, which has a chandelier and which illuminates the whole mosque inside with its glow. Then there is this is another view of inside interior, which is fully lit and very much beautiful look. You can see that it is showing. It's again another view. And then further, it's a pulpit. What is a pulpit? Where the Imam used to stand and he leads the prayer. This is called pulpit. And pulpit is that place. It is again another view where the Imam can see, and the people, whosoever, wherever they are sitting, they can see the Imam. It is situated in this way. It is this building, this pulpit is created in this way that everybody can see the Imam and hear that easily. Then some other views are there which I have taken for you people. And this beautiful building is another symbolic like gesture of Islamic architecture. The people who have built that, they show the love for their art and architecture. This is another view from that side, and then it's like back side. You can see its 4 minarets are this way, and this beautiful building is always crowded with a lot of tourists, the people who used to come to watch or to see this beauty. And still it is like very much important for the tourists as well. And there I have selected one video for you. You can see that. I will show. With the passage of time, this condition, you can see it's getting down, but still it is a very much important point for the tourists. You can see the crowd here. As I told you, more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles are used inside. This is known as blue moss for the blue tiles adorning the walls of its interior, as we had discussed earlier. You can see that. Subhanallah. The decorations include the sayings of like Quranic verses are there to beautify the building inside. And more than 20 stained glass windows are there with intricate design. They let the natural light inside. See the beautiful scene. The most impressive buildings, one of the most impressive buildings in the world.